Hello Tank Commanders, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be reviewing the FV4005, which is a tier 10 British tank destroyer. So the FV4005, as you can see, is a big tank. A really big tank, right? Just like the Deathstar. Actually, is the Deathstar? No, Deathstar's not that big, but this is a big tank. But surprisingly, this has no armor. Oh armor, zilch armor, nothing. No armor at all. Except you do get some blocks from the mantlet, as any other tank would, right? So, despite the fact of it being a big tank, it also has a good mobility though, because he literally just brushed past every single heavy tank here, and it's already halfway there, because of his speed boost though. That's the reason. But yeah, so it has a 3-shell magazine, right? And the reload time between each shell is 3 seconds, and the magazine reload time is I believe 18.1 seconds, right? So now he sees the T-57 Heavy showing his side armor and takes a nice shot of 490 damage. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the damage per shot is 460 and the burst damage is 1,380, which is a lot in 18 seconds. So he literally shot every single shell in his magazine onto the T-57, basically like annihilating him. And now he's just waiting for his magazine to reload, and the T-57 is rushing for no reason. And there, he just finishes the T-57 off. And he's not going to reload his whole magazine because he still has 2 useful shells. If he had 1 useful shell, he would reload the whole magazine because that's useless, right? And the T-57 Heavy is complaining that his team's not doing anything, right? And I can't criticize that. So the Weekend Andy is showing his weak side armor. He turns on the reticle boost, which makes his aiming circle a bit smaller. And actually a lot smaller, and he takes 2 successful shots on the VK90 side, doing 460 damage each, right? So now the VK90 literally pulls back because he can't afford to take any more shots. And you see the Conqueror is taking on the E100 and needs support. And now the object is literally showing his side armor, so he's just going to take a shot at the object, perma-track him, and couldn't take the other shot because the object took cover by the building. Now he sees the VK90 is up for some more, and he's showing his weak side armor again. He couldn't penetrate this guy's armor, so now he's going to take a nice shot at the Yak Tiger, and he's still not going to, he takes a nice pen. He did a nice pen on the side of the Yak Tiger, which he can easily pen with his 280 pen, like any other tank destroyer. So now, this tank does have 8 degrees of gun depression, but what's the point of gun depression when your turret gets HE'd, right? And he does have a 10 degrees of elevation, which is not that much. Because magazine tanks don't have elevation, surprisingly. And now he's just going to wait for some more enemy teams to appear, and the object is spotted again. He's going to wait for his shot and finish him off. And now the Weekend 90 is rushing and takes another shot off of him. So with 2 shells, he finished off 2 enemies and enemy vehicles, and he had 1 shell remaining, so he just reloaded the whole magazine. Now the Yak Tiger is going to start shooting him with the Yak Tiger's great DPM. And now he's just going to try to take cover from the rock while he's waiting to reload his magazine. But sadly, we won't win this battle because he will get finished. Yeah, we won't just win this battle because someone finishes him off. And now he's just waiting for more enemy teams to get spotted because he needs to help the IS-4, who is in trouble. Now the T-5481 peeps. He takes a track shot on him and finishes him off with 2 shells. Now he's just going to reload a shell because obviously, again, he only has 1 shell remaining. Now the Yak Tigers are spotted again. And he's trying to wait for the Yak Tiger. He's not going to go rush the Yak Tiger because the Yak Tiger can out-DPM him. And after he takes 3 shells on him, he's going to die. And now he's just going to... He reloaded his magazine, so he's going to try to take some peep shots out. And the Yak Tiger is still not spotted because of its concealment. So he's just going to rush the Yak Tiger because it is a 1v2 at this point, and he's going to get shot from behind because the Hori's at full HP and the Yak Tiger is low. So he can easily pen the Yak Tiger's frontal armor and finishing him off and he just reloads the whole magazine. Now he's gonna run because the Hori's a slow mobility. It's not that slow, but it's slower than this. So he's gonna run because the Hori can easily finish him out. All the Hori needs is 2 shots, or maybe 1 shot to the HE. Nah, only 2. Hori needs 2 shots, and he basically has less than half hit points left. And the Hori's at full. So now he's just gonna camp around here and wait for the Hori to come. So yeah, guys, this tank is really good. It is worth the grind though, but sadly this doesn't have HES shells unlike its tier 9 Conway. So now he's just gonna start taking shots on the Hori, or took 2 successful shots and takes another shot, but sadly the Hori finishes him off because he had to reload his magazine. So that was a good game though. We will still receive a mastery and doing a total of 7.1k damage, and received 10 gold because of the gold booster. So we did receive 21,000 credits, even though we used a lot. And we did manage to top the whole amount of damage in the whole game. And yeah, we did receive a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. And yeah, guys, so the FV4005 is a really good tier 10 tank, sure. It is good, but it has no armor, which can stress you out a bit. But the gun and everything is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And a shout out to Simp, because he respectfully gave me this replay to review. And hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go derp that subscribe button, ammo rack that like button, and put a comment if I should continue making these types of videos. Thank you, and have a blitzing day.